Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, October 22nd, 2021. The address we're inspecting today is 1340 Northeast La Mesa Avenue, Gresham, Oregon, 97030. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some major sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. After a few feet, we're going to transition to cast iron piping. Now, right off the bat, right from the get-go, because we do have older cast iron piping in use in the sewer pipe, it will be highly recommended to have a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on this material. And this most likely, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that it just keeps on going and going, but most likely this will need to be updated to match the drain waste piping that we started in and under the house at some point in the future. And it could last a long time, but we just would recommend monitoring and then repair and or replace as needed. It does appear to be in decent working condition at this time. And we are running just pretty much straight as an arrow to the street in front of the house. We're going to transition again here. So we've gone from ABS plastic to cast iron to now concrete. And this signifies a few things. It signifies transitioning pipe materials. So we went from cast iron into concrete. Signifies transitioning pipe size, so we just went from a 5-inch pipe into a much larger pipe. So we went 4-inch pipe plastic, 5-inch pipe cast iron, and then this is probably a 7 or 8-inch concrete pipe. And then we transitioned here into the city branch piping, or branch off of the city lateral. We are seeing some deterioration here, so you can see on the top right hand side of the screen there is some deterioration. So the concrete pipe is the one that's showing the most amount of wear. Again, it still appears to be in working condition. It's a snapshot of the property currently today. It does appear to be in working condition, but again, we would highly recommend monitoring and then of course repair or replace as needed. We're definitely seeing that normal deterioration that we see after about 40 years in a concrete pipe at these joints. So where the two sections of piping come together, you will see that build up, that deterioration at the joints. I'm not seeing any real clear or apparent root intrusion at these joints, just deterioration. So again, we would recommend monitoring and then of course repair, replace as needed by a licensed and qualified drain repair specialist. And then we drop into the lateral at 49 feet. So this is the end officially of owner responsibility, about 49 feet away from the house. We started in ABS, we transitioned to cast iron, and we transitioned again to concrete, and then dropped into the lateral at 49 feet. This is the large lateral pipe running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into. And again, this is the end officially of owner responsibility. Definitely the concrete pipe is the one in question. That's the one that we want to really keep an eye on. So I would say that probably even the concrete pipe should be considered a deferred cost item. You know, at some point that will most likely need to be updated, but we'll keep our fingers crossed it just keeps on going and going. At this point, snapshot of the property currently today, the pipe does appear to be in working condition and passes inspection. And again, all we're seeing is just some aging and deterioration, and we definitely want to keep an eye on things. But as of right now, the pipe is working. There's no large apparent defects, and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to drain everything out. Look at the pipe one more time in reverse.